Hello everyone, how are you? This is Max Power Club here at the Max Power Club podcast studio in Recroom. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing awesome and having an awesome summer so long. And today's episode is a special episode that I've been waiting to do for a long time. So without further ado, let's start the video. And well, to continue guys, in today's video, we finally are going to expose this person named by iSparky. Hello iSparky, I've been waiting so long to make this video about you, and I kindly dedicate this video to you. So if you're watching, sit down tight and watch the video. Alright guys, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play the video along, and I'm gonna be narrating what's happening in the video. And today, waiting from a long time, we are gonna go to the video, and like I said, I'm gonna be narrating what's happening in the video and explaining a little bit of everything, okay? So please leave in your comments what do you think about this video. What do you think about iSparky? Should he be a moderator? I think that guy has serious personality problems, bipolar problems. So anyway guys, without any further ado, let's go watch the video and comment on it. Alright, let's go guys, let's start. Alright guys, before I continue, as you can see, I land on the map and start fighting this guy, and the first seconds of the video, I'm fighting this guy right here nicely, fairly. We are having a fight between each other. It's kind of like a 1v1. It's not like I'm harassing anybody. Everybody's just looking around, and he kills me sometimes. I come back and keep fighting him. I kill him and he comes back to fight me. So it's a fair 1v1 battle, right? But why in the world does the head moderator has to interfere with using Thor, the biggest power at that time, because they ever since the new update of the game, they really nerf Thor and nobody wants to use it anymore. But before, back when they used to have this map, Thor power was one of the best powers they had. But iSparky always used this power dress as Thor. To begin with, I mean, why does this guy likes to dress as Thor and then grab the Thor hammer and then go along killing everyone? But anyway guys, I'm fighting this guy, and then this iSparky interferes, but not using the regular power as it's supposed to be used, but he's using his moderator flying power. So let's watch.
Spider-Man, I will kill you.
Alright, you see real quick, that's Mr. Sparky. Used to be called not like that. Now he's called iSparky. And if you saw quickly right there, he appears and attacks me from the back. First bad sign. He attacks me from the back, interferes in a 1v1 battle. I don't know why, but let's continue.
Power Club, you run your mouth.
Alright, here, pay attention to his words. I'm gonna be pausing the video, and I continue the 1v1 battle with this guy. Let's start hearing him.
24/7
Surrender
Discord,
to me,
right?
surrender
Right?
to me,
yeah.
wingman.
When all of a sudden I come up in here in this server and I show you a piece of hot trash, you keep dying. What is
Alright, first of all, he calls me trash. He starts with this mic rant. First offense, he's mic spamming. The head moderator is mic spamming, calling someone trash. That I'm running my mouth on Discord, so he comes to look for a fight. He comes here to harass me, to call me trash, and while doing mic spam in a game that he's moderating. You think that's a proper behavior from the head mod? Alright, let's continue.
my friend? I ain't surrendering to nobody. You'll surrender to me, myself, and I.
Alright, did you guys just hear that? Did you guys just hear he said, Surrender to me and myself only. What kind of attitude is that from a head moderator? What kind of personality is that? Who goes around harassing people and telling them to surrender to them? All right. So, I mean, coming from a moderator, I mean, me myself, when I used to play that game, I will say surrender to me, but it's in a playful manner. It's like a role games. You know, when you play, and even guys in this game, if you see the description, it says PvP, Hangout, and role play game. So I'm in a role. Sometimes I say surrender to me as a joke, but this guy takes us really serious. So let's continue, guys. First offense, he calls me trash, and and he. Well, let's continue.
Brother.
You only killed me once, and I killed you 13 times.
All right, did you hear that too? You only kill me once, I kill you 14 times. Yes, Sparky, you kill me 14 times using your moderator powers, flying, not using the regular flying power from Thor, but using your moderator flying powers, which was very noticeable. I still remember because you were flying super fast. So there's no way that Thor could fly that fast. And also, killing me 14 times, guys. Did you hear him? He said, I killed you 14 times. Now, how many times do you have to kill someone that is not even fighting back? I wasn't even fighting him back. I was fighting this guy all the time because he kept coming at me for a battle. We were 1v1 battling. So Sparky kept coming at me and killing me over and over while I was fighting him. I didn't even try to defend myself against Sparky. I was fighting this guy, not Sparky, and he kept interfering. So you can hear that he says, I killed you 14 times and you only killed me one time, which was the only time that I tried to defend myself. The other ones I wasn't even taking care, like caring about him. But let's continue, guys. So 14 times killing me when I wasn't even paying attention, like, hey, I'm not fighting you. That's harassment. So that's the second, how do you call it? Breaking rule. He was harassing me by killing me over and over, kind of like spawn camping. Even when I wasn't even fighting him. You know, he clearly saw I was 1v1 this guy. Let's continue.
Account here, and I'm currently recording at this tower as well. I'm going to publish it all over that Discord and show each and every one of those trash.
All right. Again, he calls me trash, and then he says that he was recording when he killed me 14 times, that he was going to publish it in the Discord and in the YouTube channel. And I don't know which YouTube channel because I never saw that video. He never posted it. He never sent it to me. He never posted it in the Discord. So he does not have that proof. And also, I really don't remember him killing me 14 times. But he did kill me a couple of times. I'm going to give him a little credit. Maybe he killed me like 8 times. Or maybe 9 before he went to rant at the mic. But even 8 times or more than 5 times, it's harassing people that doesn't want to fight you back. So you are basically spawn camping the guy and harassing the guy. And coming from a head moderator, man, that's a horrible and terrible example from a head moderator. And he calls me again trash. So toxic behavior from a head moderator. Let's continue, guys.
Yeah.
You got him.
I got you.
Max Power Club, I have the shield. I'm the one that's here. You bow down and you surrender to me, my friend.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear what a head moderator said? You bow down to me. He continues his rant for more than a minute, than 2 minutes in the mic. I'm trying to 1v1 this guy, like I said. And then he goes back to the mic and says, you bow down to me. Now, remember, this guy is an adult. I don't know what he means with that. It can mean something else. So he might be a pervert. Asking me to bow down? What is that? I mean, I say surrender sometimes, but asking someone to bow down is really weird. So you can see that he goes in the mic, says, "You bow down to me, you surrender to me." That's clearly harassment, toxic, and mic spamming behavior. Totally not expected from a head moderator who's always banning people from the same reasons and the same things that he's doing. So, what do you guys think about that? Total hypocrisy from the head moderator of Superhero PvP. And but anyway, let's continue.
Because there ain't nothing as good as me. You ain't seen me, you ain't know me, my friend, but now you know me, and you know for damn straight that I'm far better than you, Mr. Power Club.
Oh, did you hear that? I mean, at the beginning of the video, I told you he was egocentric. Now, if you thought I was making that up, now you just hear it from himself. Now, I paused the video, and you can, well, you cannot see him, but he's in there, right there, at that, what it used to be the headquarters room. That's where he was. And so he said he's the best one. He's a better player than me, that I should bow down to him. I surrender to him. So that's kind of egocentric behavior coming from a moderator. I mean, you think that's right to be doing? I mean, even if you don't like a player, even if like I said, even if you don't like that player, is that correct from a head moderator going to round like that at the mic? And then what about if after that someone else goes to the mic and starts doing the same thing? He's gonna go and ban the guy immediately. And who's going to ban him? Who's going to punish him for doing what he's supposed to be not doing? So that's total hypocrisy and egocentric thing to say in the mic. But let's continue, guys.
Welcome to my server.
Oh, did you see right there? I had to cut that part where he goes, you see, welcome MFR. So I don't want to say the word, but he said, welcome to my world, MFR. So I guess he got my ban right there immediately, or I don't know, but he clearly was going to say that. Welcome to my world, MFR. So what kind of language is that? There is other kids, minors, listening to his words. And that's another thing to mention, guys. Everything that was happening here, there was more people in the server. There was other kids, minors, who were not supposed to hear this kind of stuff. And he's an adult. What kind of behavior is that from the head moderator, which is supposed to be an adult? He's always going after people who behaves bad. He always goes like, oh, you behave like a kid. You behave like a 3-year-old kid, like a 5-year-old kid. And who's behaving like a child here, like a 5-year-old ranting at the mic, calling someone names, harassing, being toxic, saying surrender, bow to me, I'm better than you, you are trash. I mean, from a head moderator? Wow. And then calling someone MFer in the mic while other kids can hear? Wow. Let's continue, guys.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with this guy? What's up with your mod, Sparky? He's crazy. He's not all in there. You guys should consider having that guy as a mod. He's not all in there.
Exactly. I'm expressing myself right here where, I mean, he's not all there. I mean, when I joined that server, I joined to play, have a nice time, battle people around. It's a PvP game. And I was having fun doing the 1v1 against this player. He was having fun too. And then here comes the head moderator interfering. They started being toxic, harassing me, calling me words, trash, MFer, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's very bipolar personality, toxic personality. I mean, it's totally wrong. Coming from a head moderator who was supposed to be enforcing the rules, not breaking the rules, and then going to the Discord, and then I think after that, he banned me for a while, and then they unbanned me. So what example is he giving to the kids that are right there? And you can see there's a kid right there next to me that he's scared of him. He's like, what the heck is happening? But let's continue watching, all right?
He's missing something in his head. What's up with that guy, Sparky? And then, what's up with that name? Sparky. Have you heard that name?
I don't know.
Ice Sparky? Like,
No.
what does that mean? Like a spark plug? Are you a spark plug?
Yes.
Or
What kind of name is that?
No, I'm not.
Begin with. Here
This
he
is
comes.
my
Here he
server,
comes.
Look
my
at that
friend.
chicken. Look at
This
that
is my
chicken.
one.
All right, I call him chicken because that's a fair word to use because look, he came flying with the moderator flying type, not with the hammer. Check this out. I'm gonna try to rewind this a little bit so you can see how is he coming flying. All right, I'm gonna rewind this. Okay, let's see.
I'm not a sparkler.
This is my server,
Look
my
at that
friend.
chicken. Look at that
is my-
Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, let's do it again. Let's see.
Or what?
Check it out. Check it out.
No, I'm not a sparkler.
This is my server,
Look
my
at that
friend.
chicken.
Now, how can I tell that he's using his moderator flying style because he's got the hammer down like that? You see, to fly, you have to point the point of the hammer up, and he wasn't doing that. If you don't believe me, let's check it out again. Look. Pay attention.
No, I'm not a sparkler.
You see
This is
where he
my
has
server,
hammer?
Look at that
friend.
chicken. Look at that.
There you go. In a horizontal way. So that's using the moderator flying powers instead of the regular hammer power. So that's the proof that he was using his moderator flying powers all the time while he was fighting the rest of the people and especially me. When he claimed to kill me 14 times, well, why? Because he was using his moderator flying powers. And but anyway, guys, let's continue. Let's see what happens here.
My
Chicken.
one.
And remember, yeah, I call him chicken. the main moderator, I call him chicken because yes, you are a chicken if you are a moderator and you claim to be the best player, better than me or anyone, and you have to use your moderator powers in order for you to win. So you're a chicken. Yes, Ice Sparky, you are a chicken for doing that.
Oh, I'm not no chicken,
Also, he says I'm no chicken. Let's continue.
Mr. Max Power Glove. I killed you 13 times, my friend.
All right, now is it 14 times or 13 times? That's what he said first. Remember, rewind the video, go back to the video, and you're gonna hear him at the beginning say, "I'll kill you 14 times," and now it's 13 times. So, do you have an like mathematic problems, Sparky? All right, let's continue.
You ain't got nothing to back yourself up. You say you're all this and that, and you make people surrender to you. But remember, this is my server. I have the shield, my friend.
All right, so let's talk about this part. So did you hear what he said? All right, so he says again, I'm better than you, and I have the shield. What does he mean when he has the shield? Your moderator powers. That's your shield. That's where you hide behind. You hide behind your moderator powers. That you can go to the mic and rant like that, harass me, be toxic, and be selfish, egocentric at the mic. So that's your shield, your moderator power. So you can do that, and nothing happens to you. I mean, you're protected by that because you're the head moderator. But other ones can get banned or kicked out immediately. So you are allowed to do all that, but not the other ones. So I guess that's what he means with I have the shield. And he says, I'm not a chicken, you're a chicken. And but I mean, I get teamed up all the time in PvP games. You know, guys, if you know how to play PvP games, you are going to experience being teamed up always because you are hard to kill. So people will team up and try to kill you over and over. So that's one sign that you are good at the game. So I guess I'm a little good in the game because a lot of people team up against me in your game, which I mean, let's talk about that. It's not your game. You did not build the game. And your name is not under co-creators or a creators, Ice Sparky. You are just a moderator in a game that someone else created, someone else made. I don't think you did anything in there. Otherwise, your name will be as a co-creator, as something there that to make people see that you helped build the place. You're just a head moderator, and that's it. And listen, Sparky. Listen, Sparky. It's just an moderator in a child's game. This is not like a Medal of Honor game, like a big AAA game. It's just a game in a children's app that somebody else built, and that just happened to be a friend of yours that put you as a head moderator. That's it. That's it. It's not a AAA game, Sparky. So calm down. Take it down a notch. You are not all that. It's just a kid's game. And anyway, let's continue watching the video.
Come on, meet me down here and see what you're made of. That gun
Hey,
right
you're
here,
the guy
that
I
gun ain't
think was
nothing.
cool.
This shield right here, that shield ain't nothing. You can have that stone damn sword right there, and it's not going to do you nothing, my friend.
There you go. All right, so imagine the head moderator there. Sparky. Check it out right there. Mr. Sparky. If you see him around, that's him. Anyway, do you think that's a correct behavior right in front of someone? Look at the kid next to me. He's looking at him like, what the heck? What kind of moderator is this? He's scared. If you check the kid next to me, he's so scared. This guy is ranting, kid confronting me right next when I'm next to a kid right there. What kind of example is that? He's telling me that you're not that. That weapon does nothing to do to protect you. The shield is nothing. Your weapon is nothing. Meet me down there, like harassing me. Look, Sparky followed me all over the map while I was battling someone else. I never told him that I wanted to fight him or even pay attention to him, and he keeps coming at me all the time. He goes up there to the spawn area, even to the spawn area. I haven't even jumped down, and the head moderator comes over here to tell me I'm a chicken. Meet me down there. You're nothing, and any weapon that you pick is not gonna do anything. I wanna win. So what kind of behavior is that? Tell me that's not toxicity, harassing someone, being selfish, egocentric, and then a super bad example to little kids that is right next to me. Tell me that's not a really, really bad behavior, and then coming from a head moderator. No wonder why the rest of the moderators at Superheropvp are worse. Bad, super bad at moderating. They're corrupt and biased. But, well, anyway, we'll leave that for our next video. We're going to talk about the other moderators. I am putting together the rest of the material, but check it out soon. We're going to be talking about the moderators of Superheropvp, but for now, this video is dedicated to Mr. Sparky. All right, let's continue the video. It's almost over. We got a couple of more seconds. Let's check it out. What else he says.
This is my server.
All right, he says he's his server. Again, egocentric, selfish. I mean, you're the moderator. You're the moderator. It is the player's server. It's not your server. You're just there to make sure that everyone has a fun time and apply the rules, which, by the way, you are breaking the rules that you are supposed to be protecting. Let's continue.
Like a moderator. You're like a moderator.
Sadly, it's a moderator. He comes here and doesn't do his job.
Sadly.
You know, a player is asking, are you a moderator? And he says nothing. He is not kind enough to say, hey, yes, I'm a moderator. Do you need anything? Do you have a problem? Can I help you with something? No, he doesn't talk to the players. Yes, he's all that. He's better than everyone. That they don't deserve to talk to him. Let's continue.
It's a
In the
guy
glitch
who, it's a glitch that we can't fix. We can't fix it.
Oh yeah,
It's
the classic
it's
is a
Recroom's
glitch.
problem. How many times have we told you this? We can't fix it.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to me over here, guys. The video is over, and at the end of the video, I was making a point about I don't remember. I'll back down the video right now and check it out. But I was making a point about something in the game, which I will talk about it in another video. That they always blame Recroom for anything broken in their game. A long time ago, I think I still have video of it. I want to make another video about it, but in the last days of the old map of Superhero PvP, all the powers were broken all the time. Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor. The gloves used to be in the floor all the time. They didn't work, so and every time everyone will go to the Discord server and complain about it, or tell them, hey, the powers are broken, can you do something about it? They will complain, they will blame recroom. Oh, it's a recroom problem, it's a recroom bug. The classic excuse of, oh, it's a recroom bug, it's a recroom bug. Yeah, but in reality, it's this command being lazy, not taking the time to fix the powers on his own game, which we will talk about it in another video, guys. But for now, guys, that's it. I don't want to make this video too long, so tell me your opinions, guys, your comments. Was that a proper behavior of a head moderator of a game which claims he's the best, that he's the best moderator, he's the boss of all moderators, that he's supposed to be applying the rules and not breaking the rules? Is that the correct behavior? Being toxic, harass people, mic spam, and being egocentric, selfish in the game? Is that the proper behavior? Is that the best mod that this command can get and puts him as a head mod? No wonder why the rest of the moderators abuse their powers and are biased, which, by the way, Sparky is very, very biased, and the rest of it must too. And I got proof. And this is the first proof, exposing the head moderator as being toxic, harasser, egocentric, selfish, and bad-mouthed. Can you believe that? He called me MFer in the mic while other kids were present. Bad. Totally bad. So anyway, there goes, guys. There's your superhero PvP, guys. This command. That's your head mod exposed here in another video of Max Power Club. So guys, please like the video, share it, leave your comments, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and see you in the video. And oh, I got some news of 2 new games coming from the Max Power Club Game Studios pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Stay safe and play fair and stay cool. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.